Let's go.
I just love that piano. All right, that was a look at Halloween Ends, which comes out this Friday, starring Jamie Lee Curtis. You know, this movie has inspired me to get into the Halloween spirit and get a little spooky, get a spooky makeover. You know what? And scare people like Mike Myers. Am I scaring you? I'm scaring myself, I think. All right, what do you think? Do I look beautiful? Well, joining me today is Roberta Rodriguez with Creeping Beauty, and she's going to make me look scary. How are you doing?
Good, good.
Great, great.
Good.
Okay, so why'd we pick this kind of look?
So you can't go wrong with a traditional white and black skull. So that's why I picked it, because it's just so, you know, I feel like it's very nice, and it's something that men usually pick. You know,
Okay,
they
all
want
right.
to go with, you know, a skull look.
Yeah,
So,
okay, well, I think it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so you've applied a little base.
Yes.
What's next?
Next is I'm going to start outlining, where I'm going to start emphasizing on the skull, the texture of the skull, the actual blend, and everything like that.
Well, you
So
got a
that's
lot
what
to work with here,
Yes.
so. Okay, so with the different brushes, are we using brushes or?
Yes, we're using theatrical brushes and water-activated paints. So I
Okay.
love water-activated paints because they're thin, they're breathable, and people don't feel like they have so much going on their face. So,
Okay, well,
yes.
what's next? We're gonna apply I guess lines or whatever.
Yes,
okay.
lines.
Well,
Yes, we're gonna-
let's tell some folks some tips.
Yes. Okay. So I would say if you want to, Gibson Costume Shop in San Antonio is a really, really nice shop to go get makeup from. So you can buy these water activated paints there.
Very good.
So I would definitely use a water activated paint and any kind of translucent setting powder. You want to actually set the makeup so it doesn't move. It just, you know, sets and it stays there.
Now,
So.
why is that important that it sets?
Because you don't want your oils and your natural oils to start moving the makeup and it not staying. So that's really important because you want it to stay all night, especially for a Halloween party, Halloween night, whatever kind of day or plans you have.
Well, all right, that makes sense. So we got the base, and then next
Next, I'm going to start doing the line work, and I'm going to start shading in. So yes.
All right. Maybe you might. Can we do a little bit of that line
Yes,
work?
of course we can. So I'm going to dip it right here in the water.
All right.
Getting my water.
And you were
activated.
telling me earlier that you have tips for folks, but no tricks.
No tricks. No tricks. Nope.
All
none.
right. So when you're applying like the lines and stuff, what do you keep in mind?
What I keep in mind is for me to actually have a steady hand, because if you don't, when you're going in there with black is very bold, so there's no coming back from it once you know, mess up a little.
Point of no
Yes,
return. Okay.
Exactly.
That makes sense. How did you get started doing all this?
I started doing this in 2011. I started my company, and I've just always been in love with the beauty industry and everything having to do with it. So, yeah.
Well, I tell you, I can't wait to see how this turns out. Roberta, thanks for being with us. We're going to find out. We're going to find out a little bit more, and you definitely want to stay tuned because you're going to find out exactly.